Hey guys, you're welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Oma and I'm glad to have you around today. If you are just stopping by today, hello. If you've been with us, I truly appreciate you. Thank you for staying with Oma. Thank you for trusting Oma. You're welcome. Alright, without wasting much time, let me go straight to the topic of today. Well, the topic of today is for our people, for everyone, for you, for me, for that person that is very close to you, for your family, for your friends. Okay, now I want to tell us how you can manage your destiny by yourself. How you can manage your destiny. How you can connect with your own. Now, before I proceed, it is very important that you recognize your roots. Wherever you are, know your roots. Know your roots. Now, when I keep talking about ancestors, I keep talking about ancestors, I keep talking about, your entities of powers and all that. I want you guys to know that there is nothing diabolic about this. It is said that Nawata Malonia Amalugondi Chie. If you recognize your father, you have recognized your elders. Let me take, for instance, you are a child, a son of the soil, or a daughter of the soil. Anytime you come into the village, you go and, pay homage to the elders. You go and see them. You go and see the elders in your village. You go and recognize them. You greet them. They pray for you. Let me tell you, evil things will be far away from you. As it is in the physical, so it is in the spiritual. You need to recognize where you have come from. Let me tell you, no one loves you more than your father. No one loves you more than your mother. So is applicable to your elders. They love you because you're their own. You are existing from that particular place. Some of you, before your existence, they have, gathered to discuss about you as you are coming into the world. You don't know. I want to talk about people that their realm of origin is from Ichiani, Ndi Ichiani. When we talk about your realm of origin is Earth, that is Earth. You don't understand what it means. Who are the owners of Earth? Ndi Ichiani. Those elders, they were the people that gathered, they were the people that struggled to be the, to grab those lands. I don't know how to explain it, but however I find, however I'm able to explain it, please try and understand me. Ndi Chiani. These are the elders, the owners of the lands in your village. You did not grow from trees. You originated from somewhere. So how on earth will you not recognize your own? If you need something, who is the closest person that you go to in the physical? Is it not your father? When you need your school fees as a growing child, or maybe you need help to establish yourself, the first person you talk to is your father. Even if your father does not have the money, he can decide to go and borrow for you to succeed. This is exactly how it is in spirituality. Entities of powers. These are the people that will take your prayers to God. God is on its throne. God is on his throne already. God is on his throne. He cannot be the one to be doing all those small assignments. He is already there, but he has assigned some entities. He has assigned some spirits to take care of some certain things for us, to handle our cases. Just as it is, when you have a president, you know, in the House of Assembly, when you have a president, he's not the one that will take care of other things. He has vice presidents and other ones that are under them. He has the senators and all that. This is how it is in spirituality. That does not mean that the president does not have the final say. He still has the final say, but he has people working for him. This is how it is in the spiritual realm. Do you expect God to be the one to take care of? Why do you think that God has assigned some spirits to be in charge of all these plans? To be in charge of all these plans? Yes. Why do you think that you have a spirit that governs the water? Why do you think there is a spirit that takes care of, the air? Why do you think there is a spirit there is a spirit in animals? All the things created by God, there are spirits that are assigned to it. And these things are working in our favor if you know how to use it properly. How then can you eschew your elders? Don't we have respect anymore? Aren't we raised to respect our elders? How can you see an old woman walking? You know that this old woman is old and frail, very sick and cannot walk. And you cannot offer help to this old woman. It's a mark of respect. It's a mark of acknowledgement. When you do this for this old woman or this old man, they will be moved to pray for you and lay their hands of blessings upon you. Stop seeing your people as wicked and, diabolic. They are not. The people are not wicked. They are not diabolic. Are you better off than during that time? The olden days, are you better off? You are not. Your life is not even better off. How then do you always say that your ancestors are ancestral, everything is ancestral curses? Were there Christianity then? There were no Christianity. They practiced what was right. They practiced what they thought was okay. Why are you blaming them? Why are you blaming them? They practiced what is even in the Old Testament. Yes. If you notice what happened in the olden days, if you connect it with what is in the Old Testament, you will see that there is no difference. Now, I'm not talking about the ones that killed the twins and all that. You just choose the right ones. Choose the ones that are right and leave the wrong ones. They did those things out of ignorance. They thought maybe that was the right thing to do. Nobody is perfect. That is why we are not God. Let me tell you something. If you've stayed abroad and things are not moving on well for you, you need to do this. If you've been in your country and you have been feeding from hand to mouth, you also need to do this. I am going to tell you something that you will be doing on a daily basis. But the only thing you owe me is to come back and testify. Come back and testify. I beg of you, so that others will, know that these things are working. Because surely it will work. Yeah, it will work. Because my guiding angel has guided me to this, to talk about this. No matter how much I want to remove it from my mind, it keeps occurring that I need to address this, topic. So I want to address it, and I want to teach you guys now, how to do this. If you do this, you will succeed. Sure. That's a sure one. You're going to succeed. I don't know where you are. I don't know where you reside. But what I do know is that this is very important. Learn to pray with Kolanut, to fasten up your prayers. Learn to pray with Kolanut. If things has not been moving on well for you, you can communicate with the spirits using Kolanut. Please, I'm not talking about any type of Kolanut. I am talking about 4 cotyledons. What I mean by cotyledons, did you see all these lines? 1, 2, 3, 4. But what I want is 4 cotyledons. 4 cotyledons. Now, you need to start praying with Kolanut. You will enjoy your life. Invite the spirit of your guidance and your guiding angel. Invite your ancestors, the spirits of your ancestors. If your parents are late, or maybe one of your parents is late, you can also invite their spirits. It depends on the spirit you want to call upon and how many there are. That is how many Kolanuts that you require. But you have to start doing this every morning. Start praying with Kolanut. When you break the Kolanut, 4. If you break it, you remove the heads, okay? And throw it outside. I don't know where you are. Maybe you cannot get this native Kolanut. For people that are buying 2 cotyledonous Kolanuts, native agri Kolanut cannot speak, cannot understand anything. This one is the ear of the spirits. I've told you people before. Learn to pray with Kolanuts. There is something I want to tell you guys. If your father is alive and he prays with Kolanuts, you will be protected. Every morning you see that your father is always praying with Kolanut. You don't know what he says, but you just come around, you see him. He's always saying, this one protects us, this one protects us, this one protects us, and all that. Things will be moving on well for you. You will be protected. You'll be protected. But if anything happens to your father, maybe your father is dead or late, that is when you will start noticing that things are no longer moving on well for you. Even in your family. So many people are in problems today because their father is no longer alive. If your father is still alive, please do well by going to visit your father. If you notice he's the type that always pray with Kolanut, visit him. When you visit him, talk to him and tell him to teach you how to pray with Kolanut. It is not restricted to only men. A woman can pray with Kolanut. Gone are those days that they say, go to the market, pray, buy Kolanut, pray with Kolanut. If I can pray with Kolanut, then why can't you? Why can't you? Kolanut can break that yoke for you. Ya dịlị nwoke na mma, ya dịlị nwaanyị na mma. Onye si na ọ ma ngala anyị, ya werekwa anyị zere mmiri. ndụ nwoke, ndụ nwanyị, ndụ mmiri, ndụ azụ. Ekekele ụwa nọ n'elu, wele n'ụwa mere mgbakwasị ụkwụ ya. Nchelu nwoke ajọ echiche, nye aganalụ m. Mana nwoke chelu m ajọ echiche, nye aganalị ya. If I have any evil thought against any human being, then let the spirits judge me. But if I do not have any bad intentions towards you, and you have bad intentions towards me, I hold you on justice, and you know what it means. I want you to always end your prayers with this, because spirits likes to behold. They like you to, say it the way it should be. Ofo kan jaga. I know that many of you are not from my tribe, so you will not understand what I am talking about. Don't worry. The summary of this whole thing is that you should pray with Kolanut. But by the time you are done, always say that you have no evil intentions towards anybody. Therefore, if you think of evil towards another person, you want to do someone evil, then let you behold on justice by the spirits. But if you do not have evil intentions for anybody, and anyone thinks evil against you, therefore, let same happen to the person. Let the spirits hold the person on justice, and you know what it means. After you finish this prayer, you throw the kolanut. You must have broken the kolanut. You throw the kolanut. If you have this hot drink, like this hot drink, don't joke with hot drink. McDowell's, you take some of it and pour it outside, and bless your day with hot drink and kolanut. Pour it outside. Ask the spirits from your fatherland to guide and protect you. It doesn't matter if you're there or not. What matters is that you are connecting yourself with those spirits. Wherever you are, I told you guys that even if you're in a white man's land, there is a spirit that governs the white man's land. They have entities of powers. Okay? And entities of powers there can work with the one in your fatherland if you know how to do it. Before you leave for abroad, visit your village. Pray with Kolanut and tell the entities of powers in your fatherland that you are about to go to this another land, to a foreign land. That they should guide and protect you. They should go with you. Tell them. You cannot expect them not to know, and you want them to protect you. Let them know that you are about to leave, just as you will tell your parents that you're about to travel. Visit your village and tell them, use hot drink, Kolanut, and alligator pepper, native alligator pepper. Tell them that you're about to leave. They should protect you. As you're going there, no evil shall befall you. That you will go there and make it, and you will come back and develop your country. That you will come back and help the needy. Tell them all the things you need to do. That you have the thoughts of doing a humanitarian work. Make promises and see yourself succeed. If you cannot find Kolanut where you are, then make use of native alligator pepper. By the way, if you cannot find Kolanut where you are, contact me. I will send it across to you. I am here for you. Alligator pepper, native alligator pepper. Super effective. for spiritual purposes. Now, in the morning, when you have not brushed, if you have a wife at home, before you start doing lovey, sweetie, honey, sweetie, kiss, please remember that you are spiritual and you have to wake up very early before you start that mende with your wife. Just kidding. All right, you wake up very early. Don't put on your slippers. Okay, don't put on your slippers. Just take this. Take your hands to the back. Now, I want you to listen. You're gonna pray, okay? Alligator, you are a spirit, and you never embark on a shameful journey. You use your tips and open it. Wow, am I finding it difficult to open it this time? Sure, I will open it. Yeah, because I need you guys to pay very good attention. All right. I am careful not to allow anyone to drop on the floor. I am careful. Then after I must have opened it, I bring it to the front. Can you see? This is the original alligator pepper. Do you see how the inside is? Then you bring out 5 of it. Please, if you have opened the alligator pepper before now, then use it. What matters is that you have opened it correctly. Okay? Great. So I have 5 pieces here. I will take one out of these 5 pieces to cleanse myself. I remove every negative energy from my life. Once I brought upon myself, the ones I got through the dream, the negative energy, negative vibes, wherever it is coming from, I don't care. Anything it is, you're removing bad luck, bad energy from your life, everything, When you're done, okay, then you take it to your head, round your head 4 times. Okay, great. Anti-clockwise. Remember, if you start from the back, you are tying yourself. But if you start from the front, you are untying yourself. So you start like this. Ineke, Inori, Inafo, Inonkwo. Any man or woman that is thinking evil against you, Ineke, Ori, Afo, and Onkwo, that you are arresting them. Now, afterwards, you take it like this and throw it where a woman in her period would never step on it. I'm gonna throw mine under the space because I know that nobody's gonna go there. All right. Then this is the 4 that is remaining. I'm gonna speak to this alligator pepper right now. Okay. I'm gonna be facing the east. You have to face the east because that is where you see the sun is rising from the east. So you face the east. Even if you're in your house, you can just face the east. All right, from your house, you know the direction. It must not be sunny. Just face the east, okay? Then you pray that today you'll be blessed by a woman, by a man. This is 4 in numbers. Any man or woman that is born in Eke, Ore, Afo, and Onkwo, they will favor you today. When you walk, you will attract goodness. When you touch, you will attract goodness. Say what your intentions are, what you want for the day. After saying it, you put it in your mouth. After you finish, you put it in your mouth. This small one, it's too hot. That is how it works. I told you guys, this is the real one that we use. You chew it. After chewing it, you splash it 4 times in the air. East, west, north and south. You know, that is it. For those of you that are asking me if you can swallow alligator pepper, omo, I dey chew alligator pepper, I dey swallow alligator pepper, nothing dey happen. Nothing is wrong. Excuse me. I actually like chewing alligator pepper. I'm not using this one for spiritual purposes. See, I just decide to chew it. This is a spirit. And then I'm going to chew it and swallow it now. Because of people that are scared. See, eh? Chicken ah. I chew and swallow. It's super hot. But you know what? I like it that way. That is why you can use it for anti-poison. This particular one. Okay? So make sure you do this facing the east direction, okay? After you finish, that's fine. Be doing this. You can also add the sand. Collect sand from the floor where you are and connect it to your fatherland in your village. Then you pray with it. After praying with it, if you put it inside your bathing water, use it to bath every morning. You can be doing this. You start seeing, the effect. You start seeing light in your life. If you're doing this, you start seeing light. Okay? Alright, guys. This is what I said. Let me come and teach you guys today. You guys have made me to swallow this hot something now. And I'm not ready, but it doesn't matter. It's for the purpose of this video. Alright. So guys, this is what I said. Let me come and teach you guys, my family today. I want you to succeed. I want light to come through your path. I want you to call me, Oma, it worked. Oma, I've gotten this. Oma, I've gotten that. Oma, it's working. Oma, it gives me joy. Don't you know that when I do something for you and it works for you, the spirits are with me. They will bless me more. Don't you know? Alright, guys. I'm coming to the end of this video. Alright? If you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up already. Okay? Yes. For people that will argue this video, so your argument does not mean anything to me. Because so far as I know that I am on the right track, I am doing the right thing to liberate the world, to bring light to the path of people that have experienced darkness over the years, then it means nothing to me. If my guardian angel is in support of what I'm doing, I don't see anything wrong with it. So thanks, guys. Thank you. If you're just stopping by today, you're welcome. If you've been an old subscriber, I truly appreciate you. Okay? Thank you for your support. Thank you. Thank you so much. All right? I really do appreciate it. Okay. Please don't forget to like this video, share this video, invite your friends and family, okay, to come and enjoy from this wealth of knowledge. Thank you. And do have a lovely day. All my cares. Bye.